hear they too sweet. Joanna.
Joanna, Joanna, they give me love, no wahala. Joanna, Joanna, you wine like there's no tomorrow. Joanna, Joanna, they give me love, no wahala. Joanna, 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 I wanna do wine with emotion, ride like the ocean.
In studios with us, we got a very special person, and Glenn is going to introduce the person to us.
Yes, sir. In the studios,
Awibi.
Biigdog.
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 All right.
Right. Antigua's Vibes Cartel.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a proclamation, man. That's a
Speak it into being.
Speaking it into being, because I had the pleasure of meeting this young man years ago, you know, and he was working alongside me, right? I was showing him the ropes, and he was very big into his music. And we would go at it with the freestyling upstairs best of books, you know, when we done our work and that kind of vibes, you know, and he just kept on impressing me. I watched his style, I watched how he crafts his lyrics, how he builds it, how he delivers his metaphors, how he just thinks outside the box in terms of his lyrics. My only thing is that, man, I wish more of Antigua heard this man. So they
because, ladies and gentlemen, just to be clear, the song we came in back from the break with is done by this person, built by this person, sung by this person, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
And it's my first time hearing it, and I could vibe to it immediately. Well done.
So,
well done.
Respect, man, respect.
It's like, from the moment we started this show, I knew that I wanted to have him on the show.
Okay.
Right? Because once we said part of what we're doing is spotlighting persons in Antigua who has the talent and they're not getting the recognition that, you know, they feel that they deserve. Brandon, you know I've been your champion for the longest while.
Yes, it's a long time, the man, motivated,
Right.
share the wisdom and what's not, right?
Yes.
Put your lock up on your head, boy.
So, how you got into music?
Okay, so initially when I was younger, I wanted to get into developing like video games and that type of stuff. So I used to draw a lot and what's not. My oldest brother, seeing my artistic side, gave me another avenue to express my art, you know, that creative side. And slowly but surely I picked it up because he was always into that. You know, he was writing, recording, and producing, doing different things like that. And over time, you know, I guess teachers would see us at break time, you know, freestyling, ponging on the table and what's not, and they say, you know what, we have a talent show coming up, a dancing school. We want you guys to do this. And without asking, they just say, hey, you come in and doing this. You come over here, you do that. So it initially started with my oldest brother, Jay Machiavelli, large up himself, and with my older brother, Mofit, and who big up himself, you know, lifting me up and putting me in that direction. Then school helped to nurture that, you know, which is why it's so good to have good teachers, not just people that are working for pay, people that are teachers who actually care about
nurturers.
Yeah, nurturers. These seemingly small moments, seemingly, you know, insignificant moments to a lot of people help to put me down this path. And I've met so many great people, especially Rastamage, you know, that just spiraled me into getting deep into the music and the love for the music and studying it and building what I have now.
So what type of genres do you fiddle around with? Because I know you do hip hop.
Yeah.
But have you dabbled in any other genres?
Okay, so I've put out a few soca songs. I'm actually writing now, which we'll get into that later, but basically everything. I started out listening to dancehall the most, so then dancehall was it, and then I started listening to Eminem and Busta Rhymes, and that was it. I didn't want to hear dancehall no more. But as a matter of fact, I didn't even listen to soca when I was younger. I thought that was calypso, and I thought all that was for old people. So I just left old people thing for old people, and I was just listening to.
I feel attacked. Oh, go ahead.
So I was just listening to Eminem, Busta Rhymes, that type of music. Got into the rap scene and started rapping and what's not, and I will always love that, and I will always appreciate even the newer styles that you guys were shooting down recently. You know, I find a way to appreciate it because I understand everything changes over time. Even if you don't like the direction that it's going, all you can do is champion what you find is the best, so that you can stay around. It can last.
Okay.
You know,
Which one do you actually prefer in terms of hip hop? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, down south?
I couldn't even tell you what is East Coast or West Coast
Boom bap is
Because-
East Coast.
because I just love everything.
Boom bap is East Coast, and what do you call it? G Funk is more West Coast. Crunk. So,
But I couldn't
so-
choose one.
Okay.
It's all good music at the end of the day to me, and each coast, each genre, each style, you know, each year, that something changes, influences me in a different way also.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Drake or Kendrick? Don't say nothing first.
You can't. At the end of the day, you can't really choose. It was a nice little showdown that took place the other day, and it should be left as that.
A nice little showdown?
Yeah, it was nice, man.
But you're not choosing, you're not choosing.
I don't think it makes sense to do that. I think that thing dead long time, and everybody dragging it right now.
No. Because on June 19th, this man performed They Not Like Us 5 times.
Yes.
In its entirety. It's not done. He started the show off his set with Euphoria. But
No. I don't mean
digress.
the beef now.
Oh.
I mean this whole hype that we have about it.
Oh.
It was nice lyrics back and forth. I wake up, look at my phone. Okay, now all these other things I was about to do. Let me just pause that and go and listen to this.
Right.
Okay, yeah, man, and turn up and mash up the place and
Okay.
hype. But they're dragging it now, man. You know,
Yeah, it's a one-sided
at
fight.
the end of the day,
It's a one-sided fight. I get you.
as long as there's good music coming out, I will listen to the good music. I'm doing some writing now, so I wrote the song for G Eve, Large Up Yourself, Prescription for this year.
Okay.
Did some writing for Tian this year, so I wrote
Oh,
Can't
nice.
Contain for him.
Okay.
Work It, I wrote that one also. So yeah, man, you know.
That's
No,
nice,
so
that's
you-
nice,
you-
man.
Yeah, so you get your rising back, man.
Let's
You
get
your
to the
rising back.
bars,
Wait.
bro.
I was gonna ask you a really serious question. Really serious question. Detergent, powder or liquid? I'm so serious. I'm asking questions. See, look, B.
Well,
How-
he can't answer up to
Let me
now.
try to figure out how this.
That's
You know, no, that's what we do it
That's
here.
what we
It's
do.
totally
We're
random.
not-
Yeah,
we're
man.
not-
Totally
we're not-
random
we're not-
question.
we're not-
That's the powder.
we're-
No.
Powder,
Yes.
powder detergent.
Yes.
You look at my clothes. You look at my clothes.
It's all like you can teach me something to this.
I'll learn you. Don't worry.
So leave something for the audience, like let's get something for the audience for them to, dig in for your work.
Travel the galaxy, actually searching for oneness, universal clarity, fighting the demons. Oh, they try to battle me. No, you can't conquer no longer. I'm stronger. No wonder you always hiding in the shadow. I can still see you swimming in the shallows, man. You want to see me hanging from the gallows where I kept my shield up down and sending arrows and fires and bombs. Dial Sam with the arms, showed up like Wagwan. Me and Fred so easy. Dog, man, you get con. I've been pushing through the storm, never pull my shield down for a millisecond. No, not even when it's calm. Going in them. Black king with a gold crown. Keep my eyes to the skies, I'm a nose down, looking for the rise in the tide so I don't drown. Keep my hit his cries and my youth been shot down by troops and boots, enough guns to go round. One false move and it just blow rounds. In my path is a trail of destruction. Murder beats daily, basic instructions. No one could save me from this path that I chose. Young Hugh Hef, only half of the fast in my grasp, so my grip don't slip to the grave or I'm gonna be kissed by a rose. Stop for a minute and I'm missed by the foes. Who was it gonna take all the hate from these? Nowadays things couldn't get better. Seen friends turn vampire just like Bella.
Bars. He's a black king with a gold crown,
Hey!
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
I was listening.
When
he
I-
reminds me so much of Kendrick.
I like that.
Well,
I like that. I
wow.
like that. I like that.
Speaking of that,
I like that.
I have the honor of hearing your style evolve over time and hear how you've tweaked it and so on. And I was always fascinated with how you're able to switch styles in the middle of your performance. You like switch gears, right? I also like your technical ability.
Respect.
The fact that you're able to, again, build your rhymes a particular way, include the metaphors, and they're not simple type of stuff. It shows that you're somebody who who thinks, right?
Respect.
So you don't, and I also like the fact that you don't box yourself into any particular thing. I have heard you do soca, heard you do hip hop, heard you do dancehall, heard you blend these things together in one song, right? And I've heard you do reggae and all that kind of stuff. So is there anything that what is your future projects looking like? Do you have anything in the works? Do you have any?
Similar to Joanna, I love the Afrobeat right now.
Yeah.
So I keep dabbling with that, and I noticed that a lot of dancehall music is starting to fuse the Afro with it. Like if you know Taliban's thing, dancehall sound and Afrobeat. So I'm working on some stuff now for myself with that Afro flavor. Just like how we talk about, I like to experiment. Similar to T-Pain, start write little country, write little rock and roll kind of vibes. So, because I'm anticipating possibly being able to write for somebody in that space, So I'm writing and putting down ideas and what's not, so that when the opportunity comes, I'm like, okay, let me look at this 50 songs I have here and see which one. Yeah, man, right? Yeah,
the flex.
No, not flex, but.
No, you can't. No, you should flex, man. Because you're talented, you're building, you put in the work. Flex bar.
Listen, we have to give you your props.
You're mad talented
while you're here, and I'm impressed with what I've heard. I like how you talk. I like the fact that you're focused, and we really appreciate you coming on the show today.
Yes, and yes.
Lash me with your hypnosis. You're giving me the best I noticed. Gotta sweep you up, leave floaties. I want you to keep focused. You're the reason I wrote this. Joanna, you give me love, no wahala. Joanna, you wine like there's no tomorrow. Joanna, you give me love, no wahala. Joanna, I wanna do some things to you. Joanna, you give me love, no wahala. Joanna, you wine like there's no tomorrow. Joanna, you give me love, no wahala. Joanna, I wanna do some things to you.
Ven conmigo si quieres vivir.